So today we'll be talking about the not so preferred and easily underestimated assault rifle, the SCAR-L. So just like heavy assault rifle that use 5.6 rounds, it do a base damage of 41 damage. Well, the only thing that really separate these weapons is the shell velocity or bullet speed, simply say. So using a SCAR-L against certain weapon can put you at a disadvantage because of the bullet speed, and almost every assault rifle that use 5.6 have a faster bullet speed except the QBZ. But sometimes having a slow bullet velocity can play in your favor. For example, an enemy running and you're using a weapon like the DP, you'd have to shoot where the enemy is going to be. If it's like over a good range, and just to make the player and the bullet arrive at the same spot, you'll have to like shoot ahead. So you having a slower bullet velocity helps out in that case. So with that said, we established that the SCAR-L has a disadvantage of being a slower weapon than the M4, both in bullet speed and fire rate, which also plays at an advantage for me in some cases. So it's not much of a disadvantage, this it being a slow weapon. So for the advantage now, the SCAR-L comes with a high-end sight that can play the role of being a scope, I can say. To me, having it sometimes you don't even need a red dot. So for me, just dropping into a match and finding SCAR-L put me at an advantage, because as mentioned earlier on, it have a very good iron sight that can, play the role of, or even replacing from red dot hollow go all the way up to 2 times. It with that 3 times work exceptionally well, just like the M416. So with that said, we can confidently say if the SCAR used properly can be a deadly weapon, and if you also keep in mind the pros and cons of this weapon, you more than likely will not catch at a disadvantage. It's one of the perfect weapons to use close range, mid range and long range, depending upon the weapon you have against. Alright, so for me the best loadout for the SCAR-L would be, or attachment rather, would be the compensator and light grip. Reason why those two, the SCAR-L give more of a left and right jab when firing. So you would want to use attachments that reduces the left and right jab, the horizontal jab, which would be the light grip and the compensator. And to me, there's nowhere better to train with the SCAR-L than in TDM, where you go against enemies with fast space movement, and that would be a great opportunity to learn how to use the SCAR-L with a slow fire rate and bullet speed to track enemies and such. So thanks for making it this far in the video, and this is my way of saying thanks with a bit of bonus. So after killing this player, his teammates decided on tracking me for revenge, and let's see how that goes. So if you watch the encounter with the last enemy, you can simply see who got the first shot off, and that shotgun would be a one hit kill at that range, even if you have a level 3 vest. But such is PUBG. So again, I would like to say thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. See you again in my next video.